tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Seals have won the draw, and we are now underway. He got all of that one. Oakland's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, there's a collision that knocked him off course.
He wasn't expecting that one, James. He had his head down, unable to brace himself, and his stick goes flying. Now he's got to go collect it.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Running. Puts it on net, and that's blocked in traffic. Scrum ensues along the boards. Johansen's got control of the puck in the corner. Big-time defensive play. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And now it's over to Lucchini. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Lindstrom. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And they win the draw here in their own end. Here's a short pass to Hunt. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Shot! Oh, stick save and a beaut. Arizona's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Gets the puck over to Veilleux. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Oh, another great save right there. Moves it to Veilleux. Gains the zone through the middle. Excellent stick work on the play. Arizona's got the puck against the half wall. The Seals look to start the transition game. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Just gets enough to keep it out. Puck battle along the boards. Angles it over to Roman. Takes it to the net. Big miss.
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide, James. He rushed his shot, and that's the result.
Picked up along the wall by Bourque. Nice zone entry from the right side. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Lucchini's won the face-off. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Quick pass to Ledoux. Sends the pass over. Great read with the stick. Scoops up the puck here. And it's kicked away. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Birch getting 2 for holding. The Seals get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Centering pass! What a chance, but they can't connect! Here they come, down the left side on the attack. Oakland's got possession of the puck. And now it's to Hunt. Slides the puck across to Johansen. Takes the feed. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Johansen set the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, spectacular stop there! And he's knocked off the puck there. And now it's grabbed by Nash. Big-time stop there. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. Arizona's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Puck picked up by Hunt. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Arizona's got the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Fires it! Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one! Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Apap's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Cuts into the paint, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Down the right side and into the zone. Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Bibeau. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Quick pass across to Apap. Drives to the sweet spot. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Slides it across. Arizona's grabbed a hold of the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Seals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Veilleux taking it from his own end. Quick shot! Denies him on the play. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Handles the puck. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bibeau.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Here in the later stages of this period, still scoreless in this one. And they'll start with possession. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Filipe. Oakland's got it in their own zone. There's a firm collision. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gilmour. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Quick shot. Oh, they do it again.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Hammers one at the net. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great push. And they score.
Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Oakland's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they've created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Cutting to the front of the net, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Pushes it across to Bourque. Here's a shot. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Sparks dominated the cage in that opening 20, James. I mean, his team has to find a way to be better in front of him. He faced a ton of shots. He looks exhausted right now, but the game is close. They still are in it. They have to find a way to be better in front of him.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Oakland's ahead 1-0. Picked up along the boards by Lindstrom. Oakland's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Coyotes gain possession. Scooped up along the wall by Clutterbuck. Can't keep a hold of it. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Slides it back to the blue line. And that goes wide.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Battling for it along the boards. Arizona's got a hold of the puck now. Pass back to the point. And comes up empty. Solid check to slow him down. Puck grab by Odeen. Here's a shot. Great glove save.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
The Coyotes win the draw. Oakland's got control of it now from their own end. To the low slot. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Oakland's got the puck along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Lewis. He got all of that one. Oh, complete explosion on that physical hit. Takes the feed. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Sends a pass in front. And a new pass. Shot. That was amazing. What a save by Bibeau. Finds some space in the corner. Let's go! And we're on time!
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Well, he had a little bit of time to be able to walk into that one and just snaps it off so fast, and it beats the goaltender.
More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Willman's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. The Coyotes have it behind the net. Fake pass feed. Moves into the slot. And he stays that one with the glove. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oakland's playing it through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Stops that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Oakland's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Feeds it over. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Denies the chance by blocking it. Oakland's got a hold of it along the wall. Up along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And somehow he hangs on. Moves it over to Clutterbuck. Big time play right there. On the backhand, they score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Oakland's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Arizona's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Bourque stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Clutterbuck. Oh, close save and a beauty!
Bibeau's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Oakland's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. This is just a great shot, James. It's quick release, and it just beats the goaltender. He thought he had it glove side. Unfortunately, the glove wasn't low enough and just squeaks underneath.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Oakland's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Back to the point it goes. Rips it. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Johansen's won the draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! Stones him in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Arizona's got it across the line. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Coyotes move the puck in the defensive zone. Arizona's got it along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it quickly over to Foot. Winds up, lets it go, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Oakland's looking to break out. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Oh, and it rattles off his cage. Strong use of the body. Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Oakland's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's stolen by Connolly. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Penalty coming up here. Cracknell's getting repaired the send in for Bourque.
a ton of PK time, and you knew when that puck was on your stick, you had to clear it, not only to get fresh legs on the ice, but now you could contest the neutral zone and defend the blue line on entry. That is the critical piece to any PK unit.
Keeps a hold of the puck, and that's poked away. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Taken along the wall by Willman. Here's a short pass to Lindstrom.
Cracknell's penalty is almost expired.
And we are still tied after an excellent kill by the short-handed unit.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
Moves it to Ronning. Shot! Fantastic save! Turns another aside!
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one, but two consecutive saves.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Arizona's going to start with the puck in their own end. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. It has been a tightly contested affair to this point, and here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Oakland's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Ronning. Here's the pass in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. And that's blocked from someone in front. From center, they get into the attacking area. Takes the pass. Receives the pass. Oakland's moving it into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Delayed penalty looming. Turns him away. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Coyotes will serve 2 for holding. Oakland's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Grabbed along the board by Ronning. Looking to get it out. And that's off the glass and out.
And there's one non-negotiable if you're going to be on a PK, James, and that is you got to get the clear, and this is done perfectly.
And that goes off a player in front. Tries to feed it across. Dropped him in the open ice. Arizona's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. And the man advantage unit comes up empty-handed. We keep things deadlocked with both teams back at even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Just really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Helgeson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Passes it in front. Only comes up with a stop. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Makes the save. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Dishes it off. Good check, frees the puck up. Hunt's got it in the defensive end. Passes over to Cracknell. Drives to the paint. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. On the attack along the boards. Moves the puck down low. Battle along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Vatanen. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, what a save in front. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
That's a great shot, James. I mean, with his head up, he looks at the goaltender. Quick release that beats the goaltender 5-hole.
Oakland's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Back at the point, he set it up. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Handles the pass. Passes it over. Puck scooped up by Veilleux. Makes the glove stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Past the midway mark in this period, Oakland's got a 1-goal lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Cuts to the front. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Foot's gaining momentum. And he's ridden off the puck.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Oakland's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And the puck's kicked free. Quick pass to Bourque. Beautiful glove stop on that one. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Oakland's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a race for the loose puck. Oakland's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Big-time stop there. Arizona's got a hold of it against the wall. Bank pass off the boards. Shot! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Bibeau. They've got numbers here. Pinned up along the boards. Arizona's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Zahorna. And now he angles it across to Mayhew. Puts it on net. Denies him.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save. Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know it'll come.
And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Another sense of urgency for this man advantage unit as they go back to work.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute. You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Tight game, and what an opportunity for the power play unit here.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Oakland's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Uses the force on that hit. Slides it across. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Moves it to Cracknell.
10 seconds on the clock.
Moves inside. Shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Apap's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And a great save.
Sparks negates the scoring opportunity. James really quick to set to position and face the shooter dead on.
Lindstrom's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the dish. Oh, fantastic stop there.
Mente's almost back on the ice.
Sparks hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Lucchini's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? The Coyotes get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
The Coyotes really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Shuts them down. A shot at the empty net. Misses. Takes the feed from the left side. Feeds it over. Gives them nothing in front. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays coming up. Here we go. Face-off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They got the extra attacker out. Wilman's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that's poked away by Connolly. Moves the puck. Chance at an empty netter here. Oh, and it misses the net. The Coyotes will play it in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Jostles the puck loose. And he takes the feed. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Oakland's time of possession, a glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able to come away with the win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick, James, and they also had fresh legs. I mean, it's easier to have the puck and be in control of the game, and when your opponent's chasing it and you're pushing them to vulnerable spots, that's the way you want to play. It was a tight game, but they came out with it.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.